All right, so I'm going to wait a few seconds or a few minutes to have you guys join in, and then I'll start. So there would be no music on my videos anymore because apparently it is copyright flagged and that causes problems for me. So, yes, I am. How are you, sweetie? What time is it there now? Okay. Oh, okay. So you guys are 4 hours ahead of us. Okay. So how was the rest of your evening yesterday? I hope it was okay. Yeah, I actually did. I did some more work yesterday evening, well into last night. And then I did some research concerning some stuff because I am going to. You guys asked me a very interesting question yesterday. What is the difference in the relationship? So I was doing some research to best explain it to you guys. So I would be doing one video identifying each relationship and then individual videos explaining each one. So within the next week or two, those videos should be up on the spiritual channel to help you guys fully understand the different types of relationships and why. Okay. Yeah, the different types of relationships and stuff like that. So that should help you guys in some way and form. For those of you that don't understand the connections and the relationships and stuff like that. Yeah, so I would be putting it up on the spiritual channel so you guys could take a look at it there and see if you guys understand. If you all have a question, you would leave it in the comments there and I'd get back to you on it. Right? So, all right, so let's get into the reading and see what is happening today. I'm hoping I would have an early date today. I'm not sure. Yeah. That channel was designed for questions that would come from this one as regards to how people can better understand where they're at and how to get things moving the way they want to. Oh, thank you. All right, so let's see what energies I'm connecting to today. And let's see what is happening for you guys. Thank you. Yeah, so you guys actually gave me a lot of great ideas for videos for that channel yesterday. I do thank you and I appreciate you guys for that. Because to do the videos on that specific channel, it takes a lot more work than the other two that I do have, because the other two is about tarot. It's about you asking me questions or me telling you what is your situation. But with that channel, I'm very particular as to what I put up there. So I'm not going to be just pushing out videos randomly. As things come up, it's how I would create the content for that channel. I would be doing a lot more story time on that channel because it would be more sensible to do it on that channel for you guys to understand that you're not alone in whatever you're going through. Because a lot of time we go through stuff and we think that we are the only one going through it. You might realize how connected we all are, that some of us really do go through the same thing at the same point in time, just with different people, different geographic locations and stuff like that. So on that channel, I would be doing more about my past experiences and stuff like that. So it would be interesting for some who wants to know my background and stuff like that. All right, so you've been waiting patiently on something. You've been expecting something to come in. You've been wanting something to come in. Or you've been wanting some type of karma to play out. Because you've been doing some deep contemplation Okay. Yeah, you're doing some deep contemplation about your past and about things that happened in the past and stuff like that. All right. And you have a decision to make that you really it's like you're procrastinating and making it because you want a third opinion on the matter. So it's you, whatever the situation is, it could be actual person or a situation. And then there is someone that you're hoping to get some type of advice from before you finally make the decision that is necessary for the particular situation. Because you feel like someone is taking advantage of you. Someone is taking something from you against your will. So you're feeling like, if it's not something physical, you're feeling like someone is constantly badgering you for something or with something. I did get in contact with Brianna to let her know that she was the recipient of the free reading for the Valentine's Day competition, I would say. And she did get back on to me, but we haven't set a schedule yet for me to do it for her. So that is for those of you that think that it's a gimmick that I do. Yeah, she was. She was actually really happy. So she worked really long hours yesterday, so she didn't get in contact with me till this morning, but that was okay because I really did have a long day yesterday. Yeah, I guess I would be doing more of those, that the people that do support me, like you and the others, that they could actually get in on some stuff. So maybe more people would understand my logic of this channel, because this channel is not about only making money. Yes, it is about making money, but it's not only about that. It is about helping you guys. It's about going the extra distance. It's about all those things for me. I don't know how other people would see it, but that is the way I see it. And I learned to appreciate people now. I'm not going to wait until they die to go to their grave to say that, yeah, to say that I appreciated them. They need to hear that now. Because a lot of times, even with me, when you guys tell me you appreciate me, it gives me the drive to want to do more, to want to be more. So, okay. So, in this particular situation or relationship, you truly believe that you are the one in the right. So, you are defending your decision, you are defending your, how to put this? You made a stand on a certain situation and you're not backing down from it. You don't care who comes at you. It's like your decision is final and that is it. There is no going back. You would like to have a third opinion, but if this person is not on your side, I want to say, you're not really going to be listening to them too much. Because if they can't understand your logic, you're not really going to be listening much to whatever it is. Because you feel like something isn't working for you. Could be a situation or it could be a person, but something isn't working for you. You're trying with it and it's not working exactly how you want it to work. And this really makes you kind of go on the offensive here because nobody is trying to understand you from your point of view. You felt ultimately betrayed by this person. There was some type of painful ending, and you feel that this person was definitely unfair to you. So I guess that is the reason for you going on the defensive with the the decision that you made that you're going to want to be sticking to. But there is some type of healing that needs to happen, some type of balancing out. So you guys need to really do some inner work. And I think you've been trying to. And it is finally balancing out your energy, that you see things a lot clearer now that you have decided to do something. It is becoming easier to see that it is the right thing for you. because a new cycle is beginning for you guys. So it seems that whatever that decision was, it closed off a particular cycle that you were going through, opening up a new one that is going to be a new journey that you're about to take. So if someone did not understand the reason you made the decision, or they tried to change your mind concerning the decision, know that within yourself it really was the right decision, because it has brought you a new beginning. So whatever it was in the past, it is in the past. So you're about to embark on a new journey, a new challenge. You know, it's a whole set of new stuff that is happening currently for you. Yeah. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, or you could be one of these signs, but it would seem that you're about to make decisions based on what you're passionate about. You're ready to take actions based on what you want to do. It's no longer about other people or what they want, it's about you, which is a very good energy to be in. Because the only person that can really know what it is you want or you need, it's you. It's just we second guess ourselves so much that we tend to let other people influence us, and sometimes it's not in our best interest. Sometimes it does work out, but other times it doesn't, because there was some type of ending, and that ending was really a transformative thing, because we did see you here having an ending, a very painful ending, but in truth and reality, that ending needed to happen to transform you, to make you stronger, to make you ready for this new beginning that is happening here. Now, this new beginning that is happening, this transformation that you have gone through, it is to give you what it is you want, which is your 10 of Cups. So for some of you, this could be a relationship. It could be the mending of a home for you guys that are in separation from your significant other. It could be marriage. So that ending and that transformation had to take place to bring you to this point where you can actually be happy and know that whatever you're doing, it's in the right for you. Because we all strive to get the 10 of Cups, to be in the 10 of Cups energy, where you have everything emotionally balanced out, where there is definitely that sense of home and happiness. I am going to be adding on something to my lives as well. At the end of the reading, I'm going to be pulling 3 cards for each sign. So if you're dealing with one of these signs, it could be a more direct message for you. All right? But that is just for some of you. So the person that you're dealing with came out as the King of Wands. And, or that could have been you, or this could be your person, or this could be you finally balancing out your divine masculine and your divine feminine within yourself and being able to take action, because we did have the Temperance card come out signifying that there is a balance happening. So for some of you, your energies are actually balancing out as regards to yourself. For those of you that are not in a connection with anyone, this is you balancing out yourself, making both your counterparts equal. So you can be feminine as you want to be, you can be masculine as you want to be, and you know when to switch it up, which is a good place to be, because these cards are about action. They are about making you would I would when I'm doing it, you would understand it better. All right? Yeah. So it is about you being balanced, you being happy, you being healthy, you being whole. So somebody is definitely in that space where they are finally seeing the energies around them change, where there is more balance within them. So it makes it easier to make specific decisions. So that is definitely a milestone for some of you. And once you got that masculine, feminine energy balanced out, it is going to make everything flow easier for you guys. You could have been dealing with a Leo, you could have it in your chart, or you could actually be one. But don't get into ego. Don't be afraid of what is to come. Don't hold yourself back from what is meant for you. Because right now, this reading is really good because you guys have finally reached a place of balancing out your yin and yang. And yes, it may have taken some time to get there, but you're there. And you should be appreciative of your journey and where you're at currently. So some of you are definitely saying you're not in a relationship, you don't see anyone you want to be in a relationship with or anything like that. For most of you, it's not about a connection, it is about you making the decision that was right for you, doing the work that was necessary for you to have a balancing out of yourself, that things will work for you now. Yeah. Because you've been waiting a long time for this. You've been hoping, you've been wanting. Hey, beautiful. Yeah. So, it does seem that it is finally here for you guys, and you would feel the energy shift happening. But in the interim of the energy shift happening, you're wounded, you're tired, but you're not giving up on what it is you truly want, which is really good. Because we fail only when we give up. Once you get up every day and you fight, it will become easier. And I'm not saying that you go out and look for sporadic fights with different people. That is not what I'm saying. But the struggles within us as human beings is sometimes a lot more than the external. So once you get up every day and you know that it's going to be better, it will get better. Even when you're not seeing it, it will get better. All right? So, for some of you, that this is a relationship, there is no communication between you and this person at this point in time. You may have tried to, you may have tried to communicate with this individual. They may have blocked you either on social media or not answering your calls or emails or text messages. And it was difficult for you to understand or difficult for you to go through. And you felt stuck for a long time because this person you saw as your 9 of Cups. But yet still you're stuck here knowing that you should walk away but just can't. And that kept you in this energy for a while. And I think this was the energy that you needed to come out of. This is the decision that you had to make in order to have a new beginning. Yeah. So you're done fighting for something that is okay with letting you go. You're done being the person that pursues something that doesn't want you. You're done defending your decisions to other people and why you do the things you do. And for some people, you have given up the fight. It's not that you've given up the fight, you're starting to learn to fight for you. You're starting to understand your own emotional self. And you're becoming more grounded in yourself as regards to your emotions and how you feel. And you're no longer letting anyone use the love that you have for them against you, which is really good. Yeah, because you're not trying to repeat the past mistakes. You're not trying to constantly keep carrying around a dead relationship that is not working. So that is very good. Yeah. You're all about you, about making you stable, about making you grounded, about getting you to the place where you can take care of you, where you can have a lot of growth in your life, where you can actually be the type of person you want to be. For some of you, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn you're dealing with. You could have it in your chart, or you could be one of these signs. But you're all about you right now. You're all about taking charge of you, getting yourself in a balanced place, making decisions to take action concerning your own life and your own situation, which is really, really good. And you're finally getting to that place where you can be the love that you seek. So that is also really good, because I was speaking about that just yesterday. For the people that was on the live, I was telling them, in order to attract the love that you want, you have to become it. A lot of us want to be in a relationship with someone, but you don't want to give to the person. You only want to receive. And then for on the flip side of it, some people only want to receive from you, but not give to you. So in order to have that balance within any connection, be it romantic or otherwise, you have to become what it is you want. People tend to say, do to others as you would have them do to you. But do we really actually do that? Or do we just do it on the surface? Do we do it from our heart space? Do we do it from our genuine place? Or do we do it just because it is expected of us? Now, if you do something just because it is expected of you, you tend to only get surface level things happen. And a lot of times we don't understand that. Yeah. So you're pulling back on your own energy right now. You're at that place where you want to be stingy with you. You want to be in that energy where you're taking care of you, where you're pulling back all your energies from people that is not serving you. Once you start to become selfish with yourself, a lot of people are going to disagree with you, because you're finally facing your own truth and you're finally realizing that you're giving more than you're receiving. And one thing I have learned is that you cannot give from an empty cup. A lot of people don't understand what that means. If I am a giver and I don't receive, it brings an imbalance within my energy field. And when that happens, what actually does happen is that I would be overextending myself without receiving anything in return. And I think that is what is meant by what you give, you get back. You understand? And people always say a giver is always more happy than a receiver. I disagree with that statement. Because when you give to someone, yes, it does create a certain amount of happiness within you. But when you receive something because somebody truly appreciates you, it also refills your belief in yourself that you are doing the right thing. So you're moving into the energy of cutting out things that no longer serve you. You're in the energy of wanting to be direct in your communication and definitely taking yourself to that place where you're gathering all the information that you need to make certain decisions. And that's a great place to be. Because you're done feeling hurt, you're done feeling regret, you're done in that energy of always being the victim, always being the one being taken advantage of. And like I said, it's not a nice place to be when you're constantly the giver and you can't receive anything in return. Then you're going to run out. Then your cup of whatever it is, whether it be finance, whether it be love, whether it be emotional, stability, If you're not receiving something within any connection, you tend to get fed up because you're constantly giving in to something and not receiving anything in return. It is a human thing. But yet still we tend to not understand that. We understand the words, but we don't understand the actions or the energies that come with it. And like I said, if you do things on the surface, that is where you will get things happening on the surface. So it's up to you if you want to go deeper, if you want to be stronger, if you're ready to get to that place where everything will be as it should be. And know that whatever you have given out will be returned to you. Are you open to receiving it? A lot of us give so much love to the wrong set of people. And we think that, why isn't it coming back to me? It's coming back to you. But you're in the energy of giving more rather than receiving it for yourself. It doesn't, even if you gave all of yourself to a connection that didn't work, it may not come back from a connection, but it would come back from things around you. You would see that you are loved, even though if you're not loved by this person, you're loved. But we tend to not understand that. And we think that romantic connections is the only place we can find love. That is not true. But until you could actually see that, you're going to keep going around in the same circles over and over again. You're welcome. Yeah, it's a new day. It's a new beginning. It's time to start rebuilding, but rebuild differently. Do things differently. Because you're wiser now. You've gone through a lot of lessons, and I hope that you have actually learned the lessons to make you a wiser person. Because it's time to open up your heart. Thank you. It's time to open up your heart to what it is you are ready to receive. So the message today, this whole entire message, is to let you guys know that it's time to open up yourself to receiving. Thank you. I do appreciate you saying that. You're welcome. Yeah, so it's time. It's that time for you to open up your heart to receiving all the things that you have given out. What you receive is what it is you have already put out. So if you put out hatred, anger, that is what you're going to get back. But if you truly and genuinely gave love, support to someone, open yourself up to understanding that it is coming back into you. But you have to be able to, because a lot of us givers, because I have been there, we tend to not want help because we think it's wrong. We think that no one should help us. Why is that so? If you are willing to open your heart to give to someone, open your heart to receive from someone. And that is most time what we tend to miss. And that is what keeps us where we are at and can't move forward. And I have only recently learned how to receive, how to actually open up myself to receiving. Because I would give up myself till there was nothing left. And then I finally understood that giving and that receiving. Guys, give me 1 second. Let me just fix something here. Just 1 second. And then I would go into the individual signs. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just needed to fix one thing that I didn't do before I got on. Alright, so I will be starting off with the fire sign. So if you're dealing with a fire sign, this may be your situation if you're dealing with a fire sign. Alright? So we'll start with Aries. One constant. Alright. So if you're dealing with an Aries, this person is trying to have their wishes fulfilled. They are doing a lot of deep thinking, of wishing, of hoping, of wanting. For some of you, this person actually sees you as their wish fulfillment. But they have a decision to make when it comes to you. So within themselves, they already know that you are what they want, but they may have a decision between two people to make, between a situation and a person. Some of them may need to apologize to you, and some of them have to make the decision to come back towards you to offer you a relationship. That is those of you that are dealing with an Aries. So if that sounds like your situation, let's see what is the most likely outcome for that. So this person has a decision to make. Yeah. They want stability. They do want a relationship with you. They want to have a committed relationship with you, but they're in this energy. They're really worried. They're upset. Everything is happening to them all at one time. It makes them feel held back. They feel like it's not working. For some of them, they're doubting that you're going to give them that second chance. For others of you, they just can't seem to find their way back to you. Although their intention is to, it's just like it's not happening for you. All right. So let's see if you guys are dealing with a Leo now. Let's see what could be happening for very few of you that are dealing with a Leo. I'm good. You actually made it to the live today. That is really good. I didn't get to go Juve this morning. And I can't even say I'm broken up about it because I was up till like 3:30 doing research and stuff like that. So I think I was jumping in my bed. Okay, so those of you that are dealing with a Leo, this person wants to come towards you to offer you a relationship. This person sees you as someone that they want a romantic attachment to. And they want to have some type of budding romance that will turn into something loving, something committed. All right. But let's see why they haven't come towards you yet, or if they have, what is the reason for it? Yeah. I actually do like carnival. I don't like the crowd, but I do like carnival. If that even makes sense. And Juve is my thing. So I guess next year, hopefully, if I'm here still. All right, so for people that are dealing with a Leo, they seem to be having some struggle within themselves to have their own sense of independence. They're not doing very well as regards to taking care of themselves. They do want to have a connection with you. They do want to reconcile a relationship with you. But for some reason, their finances may be a problem, or their sense of taking care of themselves is not altogether there. All right. So let's see. So this may take a bit of a time for the people that are dealing with Leo. It's not that their intentions is not to return to you. It's just that they are going through a bit of a financial crisis for some of you, or some type of internal struggle. Yeah. But they do love you. Now, this relationship or this connection is spiritually guided. The same love that you have for this person, they have for you, but they are going through what I would call some technical difficulties with life. So, when love is present in anything, you guys would realize that this person will come back around to you once they have dealt with whatever it is that their life is currently playing out. They will return to you. And if any of you guys know my readings well, you know I don't say those things very lightly. Alright, so Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this may be a situation and it may be this person's intentions for you. All right, so Sagittarius, take a chance on it. Open yourself up to it. Risk it all if you need to. Because we have no problem, and I say we because I am a Sagittarius sun. We have no problem with looking for the new adventure, for the next adventure. Take a risk on the relationship where your heart is indicating you to go into. All right? What might be obstructing you at this point in time from achieving success is I don't see anything. Because Sagittarius are resilient, they're adventurous, and they know definitely how to get exactly what it is they want. So, a Sagittarius, once you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this person is ready to take a leap of faith in your direction. Take action towards a romantic connection. Oh, thank you. Yeah. What is holding you back is you. The Fool is about taking a leap of faith. Now it's 3 decks I'm using to give you these mini readings. And you are the only thing that is holding you back from this romantic connection. You know you want to take a risk with this person, but you haven't been taking the actions towards them that would give you the result that you want. So your thing is that you want to move towards this person. You want to take a chance with them, but it's all an intention. You haven't taken any action towards getting a relationship with this person or securing a relationship with this person. So I think you are the only one standing in your way. Once you take that risk that you're so afraid to take, with the person that you do have in mind and you're focused on, once you get this reading, this is what will happen. Long-term commitment, stability. So if you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, or you are a Sagittarius, and you know you want to take a leap of faith towards someone to have a relationship with them, I guess you are the only thing that is keeping you from having that. Because I don't see or I don't feel any obstruction from their end. So it's all you. All right, so let's go to air signs now. If you're a Gemini or you're dealing with a Gemini, this may resonate for your situation. If it's nothing, you really do make me smile. All right, so something is about to surprise you. Something is about to shake you up. But there is some type of shaking up happening for you. Now, it may cause a bit of some confusion. It may cause you to question everything about yourself. But let's see. So the tower that is coming is definitely going to make you question a lot of things. And it is because you need to take action and communicate something to someone. So it could be possible that you have withheld the fact that you do want a commitment out of this person. So if you are in a connection with someone, you feel like this person doesn't want to commit to you, but you haven't said that to them. Or for some of you, you want a commitment from this person, but you haven't said it to them. It is going to bring you to a point where you're going to have no choice but to actually have this conversation that you've been avoiding with this person. Hey, I could be very hilarious when I want to be here. As a matter of fact, I try to be hilarious all the time. It makes me pretty happy. And it keeps my vibration actually up. Yeah. So you're worried that this person is going to walk away from you once you tell them you want a commitment with them. Let me tell you something. Don't be worried about someone that doesn't want to commit to you. Better you know that now and walk away and heal from it, and do look for a commitment with someone that does want a commitment with you. But wasting your time hoping that one day this person will commit may actually be your downfall. A lot of people are not going to agree with me when I say that, but it is better you know now than you wait 5 years down the road and know that this person doesn't want to commit to you. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. You can't wait for someone else to do that for you because they would not know how to. So we tend to hold on and be quiet a lot longer than we should when it comes to a connection. All right, so this is for my Libras out there. You could be a Libra, you could be connecting to a Libra. This may be a situation. All right, so Libras, take a chance. Take a chance on something that would bring you happiness, abundance, finances, love. And you would actually know what you need to take a chance on. If it's a person, if it's a situation, you've probably been back and forth in your head. What does that even mean, 5 years? 5 years for what? So Libra, once you take the risk, take the chance, give that gamble a chance, it will actually work out for you. Sweetie, I'm not going to get to questions till later on down because I'm now halfway through my individual signs. So it would take a while. If you want to hang around, you can do that and ask me after all the readings are finished. If not, better luck next time. But I have also learned that a lot of you get on the lives when it's time for question times, but you don't spend time with me otherwise. And sometimes the questions that you want to ask, the message is within the reading itself. So that is also something to think about. All right. I've already did Aries, Leo, and Sag. Gemini, I'm on to Libra. If you want, you can stick around, and whatever sign your person is, you can see if that mini reading applies to your situation. All right, so Libra, once you take this risk or this chance or give this person the opportunity that is necessary, okay, you will actually get the new beginning that you want. You would actually have a new start in the direction that you want things to go into. So it's going to give you a little more stability once you open up yourself to be open to a new something. But what is happening is you're refusing to take the risk and the chance to open yourself up to this person. It is the reason why you're not getting the reconciliation that you want. And it is the reason why your life has been stagnant or things are not working for you as regards to your connection. So you have a choice that you need to make. You can take a risk on something that will actually prove to be beneficial to you, or you can continuously keep yourself in the state of being afraid of taking the chance or the risk and it not working out for you. All right. Yeah. Unexpected income wants to come into you. Stability wants to happen for you. A new beginning wants to begin for you. But you need to make up your mind to take a risk on whatever this is. It could be a person or it could be a situation. All right. All right, so we're moving on to Aquarius now. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, or you are an Aquarius, or you have it somewhere in your chart, this may be your situation. Okay, that was quick. Okay, so it's either you or the person you're connecting to, somebody's hiding something. somebody is trying for the other person not to find out something. But everything is moving into place the way it is supposed to. So anybody that is being receptive, be it you or be it some or the other or the person that you're connecting to or the situation that you're connecting to, I do believe that everything will fall into place and the truth will be shown to you, or you would have to speak your truth to someone. Yeah. You have to decide what action you want to take, and you have to start taking action towards what it is you want. So you may be secretive at this point in time because you are deciding, or you're in the process of deciding what it is you want. Because you are seeing things moving into place for you the way you want it to. And I think you finally made the decision as to what action you want to take, but you haven't said it to this person yet or said it to anyone. So you're being secretive about it. You have already made the decision. You are willing and ready to take action towards what it is you want. But it would seem that you haven't actually said it to anyone yet, which is really good, because sometimes when we tell people our plans, it doesn't come true. Because you are now at a better place, a better frame of mind, and you're more stable emotionally as regards to having a connection or being in a connection with someone. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or you could have it in your charts. All right? Or you could actually be one. All right, so let's see. Too many spirit, just one. Yeah. It seems that you are worried. You went on the Valentine's Day thing yesterday. I did award one free reading to one of my regulars that actually did participate in a competition I was doing. I was offering 2 questions for $9.99 for the week, the Valentine's Day week, for those of you that could not have afforded a reading. I only had my regulars support me in that. And that was really disappointing to me. So now I'm doing things a bit differently. Hopefully it will help a lot more people, as well as keep me within the confines of me not going insane. So, yeah. So, the action that you have to take makes you wonder if it's the right decision. Makes you feel like if you take action towards this person or take action towards this situation, it may not go the way you want it to. That is doubt. And if you doubt where you're at, right, you're not going to be able to see things clearly for you. That is Aquarius. All right. So moving on to Scorpio. I'm going to repeat this again. If you are a Scorpio, if you have it in your chart, or if you're dealing with one, this mini reading could resonate for you. All right, so you want to have some type of commitment from a particular person that you want to be in a relationship with, or you are in a relationship with. You want this person to move to commitment stage with you. Let's see what they have to say about that. I don't think they want to. All right, so you haven't had this conversation with this person yet, but you would like to. If you do, when you do decide, what you just be saying? A lot of people are going to disagree with that statement. So you haven't had this conversation with this person yet, but you're going to realize when you do have the conversation with the person, they actually do want commitment with you as well. So it is a conversation that you've been procrastinating, you've been wanting to have, but you haven't been having it with the person because you're afraid that this person is not on the same page as you. Well, this shows that it is. They are on the same page with you. And once you have that conversation with them, you will realize that they too want commitment with you. All right? So, for my Scorpios out there, when you finally have this conversation with this person, please let me know. Because it is definitely a conversation you've been wanting to have with this person, but you haven't had it as yet. Yeah. So you're pretending all is well, you're not worrying about it. For some of you, you could have a child with this person, or it is a new beginning that is about to take place for you. But if you keep hiding and pretending that you really don't want a commitment, you're going to be deceiving yourself. Because this person does actually want a commitment with you, but they are waiting for you to take the initiative to say something. You have one and you saying this about these people. You just amaze me, you know. You just literally have me out of words. Because sometimes when I read some of your comments, it's like, what? I don't even know how to answer that. And that just now there is me. What? I'm gonna move on to Pisces, right? For people who dealing with Pisces, could be a Pisces, or you could have it in your chart. I'm going to say this again. It may resonate for you. It doesn't have to, but it can. Okay, Missy? So that probably is not your part. Probably the guy does want some type of commitment from you. Have you ever spoken to him about it? No. Because you haven't had the conversation yet with him. Do you even want to have the conversation with him? How about go have the conversation and come back and tell me what he says? All right, so Pisces, you guys have been wishing for something. You guys have been wanting something really badly. Could be a relationship, but you've been wishing on the stars, throwing coins in the wishing well to have some type of romantic connection with someone. Let's see what could be an obstruction for you. How you know that? You asked the man that? How you know that? If you haven't had the conversation with him, how can you know that? You're guessing. You're guessing. And I don't even have to think twice to tell you that. All right, so let's see. What is obstructing you? You feel that this person will not reciprocate you. They do not feel the way you do. This feels like a new connection. You feel that this person is not attracted to you the way you are attracted to them. So although you want to have a relationship with them, you're feeling like they're going to say no to you. So this is what is causing you from not going towards them or having a conversation with them. Never ask the man nothing. You probably never show the man that you actually want a commitment. And then you want to say the man is this and that. All you gotta know. All you gotta know. All it does really bring out my Trini in me, yes? All you gotta know. How about speaking to the guy? Because I know you haven't spoken to him. Yeah. So something needs to give here. So Pisces, those of you that want a connection with someone, a stable relationship with them actually, stop being in the energy of being afraid. It's either this person says yes to you or no to you, but you would know where to invest your time and you're going to know that it's a yes or no to you. And for some of you, this person feels the same way. They just haven't said anything to you. Of course, I said Trini, but let us bring it out in me. I just try to speak proper English and speak where people could understand me. But people like all you saw just bring out the Trini in me. All you good. All right, so that is for Pisces. Let's see where Cancer stands. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to have this disclaimer for every sign. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be a Cancer. You could have it in your chart. This may or may not resonate for you. Virgo coming last. I'm making sure Virgo come last. You are the wait right there. You gotta keep me company. Two are we jumping here today because I can't go. I couldn't go Juve, and I couldn't go out the road. So you gotta keep me company today. So we hopping up in this place. I just can't play no music. It causes me to get in trouble with YouTube. So I can't play no music. I don't do any copyrights to the people music. Leave it alone. So start to sing and we go dance. They can't tell you to sing. I want to sing. I can't sing. Let's try something, but no. All right, Cancer. It would seem that you're in your shell again. Because you're feeling like something is holding you back, something is restricting you, and it's having a love connection. What sign you is? You always harassing me and I don't have a clue as to what sign you are. Which is sad. Hey, let me finish doing the people thing now. And then I go answer you. Right. So, Cancer, you feel like you're feeling stuck, you're feeling stagnant, you're feeling like things are not moving the way you wanted to. When it comes to some type of romantic connection. You want to have some type of romantic connection with someone, but it would seem that you feel like it's not going anywhere, it's not progressing, and it's not happening the way you want it to. All right, let's see why. What is the blockage, the obstruction? Why is things not moving for you? The timing isn't right, Cancer. So you feel stuck because you can't have the romantic connection that you want with this person, and it is making you feel like to withdraw or run away. The timing right now is not for the relationship to happen. You may get mad with me, but why don't you try communication first? Be truthful with the person, let them know how you feel, but let them also know that the timing is not right. Because people would walk away from you if they think you're playing games with them. All right? So let's see the most likely Guys, I am sorry if you are hearing that. I have some obnoxious neighbors that constantly keeps coming by the window every time I'm doing my reading. So I do hope you guys are not hearing that. All right, so let's see. We know for Cancer, the timing is not yet. We know you feel like you're losing out on something. And we do know that for you, it is a romantic connection. All right, so I think you need to spend some more time with friends and family so that you don't feel so lonely and you don't feel the loss of this person. The timing for the connection between you and this individual is not happening right now because it's not in divine timing. So you just have to give it some space and some time to work itself out. All right? There is something stuck on the hair on my hand and it's annoying. All right, so let's see. So that is fire sign, air sign, water sign. Okay, so earth signs now. So let's see. All right, Taurus. You're doing some deep contemplation about some family, friends, or a situation concerning these people. But what you're really going through is a transformation within your own situation and within your own self. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness and it will take you to where you want to be. But right now, you are going through a transformation. So, don't be so hard on you. For those of you connecting with a Taurus, don't be so hard on them. Change is difficult for all of us. It is something from your past that you are currently dealing with. It is someone that you may have been in a connection with, or it could be some past life karma that is playing out, transforming you into a new person. For some of you, this person may have sneaked around on you, or you may have sneaked around on them. And it would seem that it is coming back around for this person to find out the truth or for you to find out the truth. All right? So, that is for my Tauruses. So, it is the past that is keeping you or transforming for you at this point in time. So, if someone was untruthful to you or unfair to you, it would seem that this person is coming back around, or it could have been you being unfaithful or something like that to them. Yeah, they're ready to communicate with you now because they are finally ready to open their hearts up to the connection and speak their truth. Or you are ready to open your heart up to the connection and speak your truth. All right, so we're about to do Virgo. The person that's been waiting for Virgo, you're still there? Are you? All right, so you've been doing deep contemplation about a new mindset, a move in location, or taking a decision to move towards or away from someone. All right, so you're thinking about some type of change that is necessary. So it's an actual move that you're contemplating on, or a change in mindset, but you're trying to be really thorough in the decision that you are making. Yeah, but you're questioning if this person loves you. So the secret that you think you know, this person may not know it. So you may know that you secretly love this person and they secretly love you, but it would seem that they are not so sure about that. Yeah. There is some type of transformation that needs to happen in the situation. I think a conversation is definitely necessary, because what it is saying here is that you need to take action based on what you're passionate about and help transform the situation. It could also mean that the situation is changing where you are about to go after what it is you really do want, which could actually be this person. Yeah. Abundance, love, money. This means that a lot of abundance is ready to come into you once you decide to take action for what it is you want. All right. All right. So Capricorns, you could be a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. This reading could be for you. All right. Good. You're welcome. All right. So you want commitment, or you are in a marriage, or you want this from the other person, but you feel like they don't want it from you. You feel like your hands are tied because you've been asking this person to commit to you. You've been doing everything that you can to get them to commit to you, and it has not worked for you thus far. You're welcome, sweetie. So you want some type of marriage or long-term commitment with this person, or you want a serious committed relationship from them. So let's see what is the blockage here. Why is this not happening for you? Why are you feeling like it's not going to? Why are you feeling trapped? Because you haven't taken any action towards this person. What you're doing is being surface deep. You're not taking actions required to prove to this person that you want a connection with them. There is love between you and this person, and it is a spiritually guided connection. So, this that you're going through, it is some type of lesson that you need to be learning. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could have it in your charts. This person could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But it's either you're not taking action towards the commitment or the relationship, or they aren't. but the other person is feeling hopeless and feeling trapped about the other person not taking action towards them. All right. The relationship is going through a phase right now. For some of you, it could be a twin flame, so the runner-chaser dynamic is in full effect. All right, make sure you come and pick me up, eh? Although you're telling me last night you're still in the cold, how are you going and pick me up? You're coming on a plane and then getting in the car and coming my way, right? Stop fooling me, please. Stop fooling me, please. Okay. Yeah, so there is a lesson here that you need to learn. There is something you need to look very closely at, and there is definitely something that you need to learn in order to get this relationship to work. So it could be a twin flame connection. I'm not saying that for definite, but I I do know it is a spiritual connection. All right. So any more details on that, you're going to have to get a personal reading. I'm not saying that for definite or sure this person is your twin flame. Understand what I'm saying? This is a collective reading. Do not go around and say, Phoenix, say it's my twin flame. Unless I connect directly to your energy doing a personal reading for you, do not quote me on that. I said it could be possible. Okay? All right. So I did 12 zodiac signs with mini readings for you guys. And I do hope you guys appreciate it. All right. So, wow. Okay. So thank you all for being here. And, well, I'm going to be here again tomorrow. So you guys know where I'm at and what to do when you get here. All right. So that is it for me today. Have a great one. And I do hope most of your questions were answered. All right. So have a good one and look out for my next competition that may be coming very soon. What I am going to start to also do is for my new subscribers, I'm going to pull, just like I did yesterday, put it in this container and pull one name to have a personal reading with me. So I will be letting people know as regards to my subscriber base what is happening. For those of you that have supported me over time, you all definitely know that we support each other on this channel. So I guess it's just to get new people coming in to understand the way I do things. All right. So this is it for me for today. From tomorrow, videos will be going up on the channel. I'm just not sure which signs, but you guys could definitely look out for it. All right. So have a blessed day, and I do wish you guys the best, and thank you all for being here with me. All right. Bye, people.